Accidentally tossed mine. Nice guy. Nice guy. Okay. I'd love to fight you like right now since you're right next to that teleporter. This is just, we're in boss rush mode right now. This is nuts. We're going over the time limit. What do I need? Shoot. Make it. Bake it. This, you know what? We have to slow down here. But you know, imagine I could just fight him. It would have to be where there's like good solid ground to fight him. Otherwise it's just kind of suicide. Oh. Come on. Come on. The slime arena is right here. Bet. Okay, so this is where I would normally die. Because like you couldn't see those lines. So I'm very happy that they added that. Oh, okay. Gotta be ready for that next time. I don't know if it always opens like from left to right like that. Damn, do you not do your chompers? What's going on? That almost took me out. I was playing with fire. Okay, we can't. I could die here. Especially because my dumbass forgot. Where the fuck is it? Dude, I can't find it. I can't Fortnite. I can't Fortnite. No, now you're gonna bite. Okay, we're good. That'll have to do. We're doing good. We got this. Just don't risk this anymore. You take a shot, your character is just standing there like a doofus. I kind of don't want to knock you down during the laser. I'd love to knock you down here though. This is free as fuck. Easy. Easy. I ain't eating stale bread to celebrate, acting like I'm looking at my hunger meter, like I'm about to eat stale bread after killing a god. Are you kidding me? Okay, I probably don't need that many shurikens, but... There it is. Jesus, I could not find that. That was so scary. You farm range off that staff? Which... Oh, you mean mana? Yeah, this thing, this thing is practically designed to do that. Like, I'm almost positive that was their intention. I'm getting Ocean Sapphire. Oh. We got Jungle Emerald from the last one. Ocean Sapphire from this one? It makes some sense, I suppose. How much of a rush are we in for this one now? Are you near a portal? Kinda. I'm heading back. We're going again. No, we don't have any rubies. Oh. I mean, you got a range level when you were using it? Which one? This one? Now I said, hold on. Now I said, hold on. I said, hold on a gosh darn second here. I turned off the powers in case those were like the reason it was happening. And it looks like that was the case. No, I'm still getting... Or no, was that from the power? I mean, I would have leveled up by now for sure. Yeah. I mean, if these count, I guess. That is one way, but... Yeah, it's going up from the tornado. Maybe even the Dorito. Now, would you look at that? It kind of goes up like crazy. Tornado works. Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. Interesting. Very interesting. Bro, go back to your cell. Alright, let's figure this out. Excuse me. Oh, we got the satchel. Nice. Thank you. That was on my list, but I was like, I'm not gonna farm for it because it drops from these freaking end game bosses. But there it is. Very sex indeed. You're not really worth keeping. You are though, kind of. We got some rings, trophies, summoning, some cool ass chests. Oops. Okay. So we need a ruby. It's gonna be tough, but not impossible. Not impossible, Mario. Not impossible. A ruby. Where will I get a ruby? Do we just look for an arena? It's probably our best bet. But arenas are hard. I don't know if I can do an arena. We might have to just... We might have to go to the passage again. Let me go snag this teleport real quick. We might not even find an arena. I don't know. There has to be one in every biome, right? At least one. Let's come in from the south so we know which direction to go when we get there. I feel like the passage is just smarter. I think we go passage. Yeah. Let's go passage. We'll look for one there. I like my odds there a little better than an arena. I'll still take a look. I happen to pass one is lit. Oh. Come on, fuckface. You wanted it. Where's Urschlein? It's very far. Okay, remember, we're just purely looking for... I mean, I should just go this way, right? Like, obviously I might miss some stuff there. Let's put the portal down, shall we? I want to take out this worm. Cool. This doesn't necessarily mean this is going to be free. Monsters here will shit on me. I'll just go left here, get inside this pocket. Definitely should have brought movement food, but it's whatevs. Come on, let me in. Let me in. Her slime's gonna be wrapping around any minute now. Hello, hello. You gonna give me a ruby like immediately? That'd be tight. Oh. No luck. Come on, let me out of here. Okay, get your bearings. Probably not gonna use my buffs. Okay, I think we're finally no longer stuck. Found another temple. Little temple. Gotta be at least one chest in here. At least one? I don't die here. I don't die here. Not after receiving this blessing. There's another one coming. Oh. Goodbye, friends. Oh, he fucking... Oh. Oh, I should just teleport. Get in your inventory. Base. Huge. Huge. There it is. Do I have my... I do. Okay, and I could just put it there after I buff. That... I'm going to reinforce my armor. So this dude, I'm pretty sure he drops lava puddles, which is not only bad to step on, but also well, you know what else this means? The rest of these emeralds and sapphires are mine to do what I please. Do I take it? I mean, dude, it would be so nasty. The lack of crit chance now is what's kind of bugging me. 25% crit. Could dip on this, taking this, which is just better, and then putting crit here. That would be like a better trade-off. But also, I don't know. I'm kind of vibing with this build. Like no cap. Build kind of crazy. Oh, this gets 0% on its next upgrade. So if I want 1%, I'd have to spend an emerald and a sapphire. That's a big ask, champ. Ooh, same for you, huh? I'm out of solarite? No, I'm not. This is just galactite. You're solar, right? It's not gonna be enough though, I imagine. $30. How many I got? 5? 10? Will you give me solarite? I feel like you won't. This is too cool. I'm not gonna get rid of that because I think that's literally my only one on all my characters. So that's sticking around. You'll give me solarite. I think you give me solarite. Sick. Excuse me, sir. Bit of a shame. 11, how much? 33, and I only have 21. Well, I tried. Still good though. Still pretty good. Still pretty good. Yeah, I think that's mostly as good as it gets. I guess I can do this. And we chillin'! We big chillin'! It also helps. Alright, I feel good. Let's go fuck them up. Fuck them up. Fuck them up. Fuck them up. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. Too risky. Yeah, too risky. On the core commander, I can find the opportunity for that. Where are you going? Up or down? Up. I'm ready. I'm ready. That was scary. I'll be honest, not the most ideal spot. I kind of have to melt him, because if they try to do a scream plus a beam, we're in trouble. Let's not worry about the lava. I think the lava is just going to distract me. I lied. I'm goated. I didn't see what hit me. Also, my face itches. Oh, when they pop up, it hits you. That guy's probably dead. He's already below half. I think we're doing all right. I should be able to break him on his up. I gotta go for him. I should probably get him half here, half shield. No, that's like 60. No, I fucked him up actually. We got a roar coming in during his down phase. Kind of unfortunate. And we have a laser beam. Okay, he roared. We're good, we're good. Charge up this bad boy. More fucking enemies. 5 fucking seconds. It took you 5 fucking seconds to piss me off again. Saw a juicy 16k there. Give me that ass. Give me that ass. Give me that ass. Later. Later, bitch. Later. Thanks for the bone sword. I'll be sure to use it on your mom. What's up, Clay? Nah, don't look at any of this. This is spoilers. You don't want none of this. You don't want this smoke. And now, for the final boss. Did I properly mark him on the map? Or did I forget? I have a sneaking suspicion that I may have forgore. Let's go grab these potions. This is it. I mean, if I live, but in my honest opinion, we're kind of thriving. This might be it. This might be the victory. You know what I'm saying? Let me be the first to say, Astonished. And I feel that's so appropriate for this. Astonished by the power of the magic shit right now. It's kind of unbelievable. Very unexpected. I'm not even like, our magic isn't even maxed out. We're not taking advantage of the range tree. It's looking pretty good for your boy right now. It's looking pretty good. What are we pushing? Do we want to push the armor? Because what do we got? We got 1 sapphire, but we got 2 rubies, so... I want to see some damage, man. So how much do you go up by? We're getting 0.7 and 1, so 1.7. 2%. Oh, the solarite. Do I go? But we're there. We don't need it. I do have 13 solarite. But I'm gonna need another 33 to even push this. The safe fishing spot. Very wise. Very wise. Oh, we have 5 in here too. I mean, maybe I'm not that far off, but... Getting something from 17 to 18 might be smarter. In this case. I think I'm chilling on... Man, I'd love to do Morpha's Ring. Do I really not have anything else for solarite? Bruh. Come on, man. Let me look good for the final battle. You can at least do me that. Will you give me solarite? Probably not. Even though you definitely should. Oh, bet. Wait, is there more? Nope. Okay. I mean, I don't think it's enough. We got 10 more coming in there. I got 11 here. Oh, shit. We got 10, 20, 41, 51, and 43 in here. I mean, that's enough. That's enough. That's what we want. That's what I can do. That's what I like. So the easiest thing would be upgrading the headpiece and then the pants, and we'd have like fully maxed out armor. Problem is that's not as good as upgrading this. I think I'm gonna upgrade this. And I think I'll push it 1 more. Well, 2 more. We're gonna fully upgrade this. We just need enough solarite, which should be on its way. Y'all got 8. Y'all got 8. Keep them pumping, boys. I mean, I'm gonna be here all day at this rate. It'd be faster to go get some soul ray. Well, shit. You're right. You're absolutely right. Unless... a little closer. And we're there. Bang, boom. Luna, can you come help me get my stuff back? What happened? I died. I need help getting my stuff back. Well, I just want to pet you. I just want to pet you. Alright, and then like could upgrade this, I guess, but I'm tired of waiting. It's time for kill. It's time to kill, my friend. Kill. And kill is what I shall do. Oh yes. He might own me. Just saying. There's a chance he like shiitakes all over my face. But I'd like to believe that's not gonna happen. I haven't fought him like a million times, but I fought him enough. I'm ready. Let's go. Let's finish this. I just have to find where he is. Is that him? I think that was him. Where'd it go? I lost it. Right there? I think that's him. I don't like pets, by the way. Luna can't, as well, it takes effort for her to do it. Oh, pet you? Because she's got to stand on her tippy toes? Nah. Nah. Luna tiny. She's small. She's small. Damn. He just got hit for like 13k. Oh, shit. This is not it. Okay. We have a little problem here. Here's the thing. I don't remember what it looks like on the map. I could probably check the VOD. Well, at least you're enjoying the fishing. That's all that matters. What is this? Is that it? Nope. My dumbass really didn't mark it, huh? It should be really like revealed on my map completely, because I remember we practically went around it, like inside it, deep. That freaky eye. Oh, this looks like a penis. My dumbass fault for not grabbing the teleporter. I forgot there's a teleporter next to him. Did I find it early? Did I find it late? I don't remember. Like, even if I look in the VOD, like, would I be able to find it? Yeah, I don't know. Ouchies. Well, this is infuriating. You would think it'd be like pretty remarkable on the map, no? I guess not. It's just like a blue crystal. What if this is it? No. Well. It's gonna be blue, I'll tell you that much. Oh, this. It has to be that. That looks weird. That is not very standout-ish, if I do say so myself. And I do. Okay, going up. I wonder where the portal... I mean, yeah. It's probably over here. I'll be honest. You want my honest opinion? You want to hear my honesty? I didn't think we'd get here so quickly. In fact, I have faith in myself. But I didn't think we'd get here so quickly, and I didn't think it would like go this well. Especially for like how messy I've been with the playthrough. How much we put off, procrastinated. The gardening is almost always the first thing I do. And get that maxed out. I did none of that. I was like, no, that shit's boring. That's boring to watch. For most people, not all. For me, I could do that shit all day. And that's what I do, off stream. Wait, where's your portal? Sorry. He does get a portal. Right? He might not, now that I think about it. He might not. Two hearts beat as one. I feel like all of this is gonna get destroyed by him anyway. I'm just being safe about it. Alright, bucko. Why are you still hurting me? You allowed to do that? Hello. You'll give me a heads up when we start, right? Wait, are we starting? Oi! I thought you have like a monologue. Our world long ago hath been the one we discovered. I missed a multitude. Yada yada. Hmm? He's saying something important. Let's do this. Oh, I just drank like 4 of them on accident. That shit slipped through the cracks. I'd keep eating like 1,000 of them on accident. Definitely needed some mana management. Oh, did you see that number? One more? One more. Okay, we really can't get hit by this guy, huh? I think you're the one that's gonna run away, so I want to do some damage to you. Okay. Now when that one circles back, it should be like near death. You're doing tornadoes? Wait, really? Are you allowed to do that? Oh, that might be it, boys. Bro, are you kidding me? That was insane. Bang. What hit me? Oh. Look, man, you gotta chill on like some of your bullshit. I'll be honest. But it's because there's bullshit. We do have to do this relatively quickly. This is not a good spot. Come on, crit, crit, crit. Bang. 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 I got one more for you. Don't get up. Bang. Oh my god. Ooh, shit. I thank you. Magic only run. Completed. Thanks for the goodies. What is that? Hey, you never dropped that for me before, or have you? Actually, you might have. No, I don't think you ever have. You were keeping this from me? Well, it sucks, so you can keep it. He's done it! Thank you, I thank you. I thank all of you that have stuck around and watched the playthrough. This one obviously went a little over time. Was that 9 hours? It's gonna be awkward separating the videos, because I normally do it in like 2 hour segments. So this one's gonna be a little weird, but I'll figure it out. Goddamn, that was sick. We did it. Wasn't as difficult as I thought. Like near the end, it was insanely hard. Like for most of the run. When did it start to get like relatively doable? Or like easier, I should say. Not as insanely stupidly hard. Like the mana management, that was pretty easy to do. Like juggling it, we rarely even had to do it, but when we did, it's simply swap to 4, feed off of crits, and you're back up. Unusual potion made that final fight pretty much like a breeze, I'll say. The numbers that we were getting from that was bonkers. But even without that, I mean, we're seeing some nasty numbers. And if I had to like rinse, repeat this boss 100 times over, there's maybe like a couple dozen things I could do differently to make it go even faster. Besides what we could have done differently, like skill wise, buffs. We could have had way more buffs, more potent buffs, and just better buffs, right? Like potent as in like the chef's specialty or whatever it's called, Master Chef. That would have helped with potency for sure. But like using fish for certain things, there's even a fish that gives you just straight up 50% more damage. There's a fish that I think does more damage to bosses or something like that. I don't know. I think there's food that does that too. I'm pretty sure Pafungi, but I wasn't sure if Pafungi was like damage taken from bosses is reduced, so wasn't sure. Skills, stats, all this stuff, like the only thing maxed out is gardening. And all that really did for us DPS wise was the crit damage and getting us some of the golden food so that we were getting like pretty solid healing anytime we got hit. Which is great because sometimes you get hit by a tornado that just spawns at your feet and you don't have the defense to really take something like that on hard mode. So it nearly kills you. I'm actually curious to see how much health we had when I got hit by that. But all I know is when I heard the sound and I looked up, my health was not there. And I didn't bother looking all the way to the left. I just saw that a lot of it was gone. So I was like, all right, we're in danger. Good. So healing was nice. And this heals you super quickly for sure. But I did feel like I caught myself a couple times where I was like, we're not fully healed, and anything that hits us one-shots us if I'm not like completely at full. So I caught myself just doubling up on the greater healing potion. I think I even hit it 3 times at one point. Maybe because he poisoned us or radiation? I'm not sure. But it looked like I wasn't getting a full heal, which concerned me. So stats weren't even like really maximized. Now that I know ranged combat does affect the magic, that means this can get even crazy. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm laying out the foundation of like how much more insane this shit can get. I liked the armor. I liked the crit chance. We have like 57% crit chance. That's juice. That's juice. And not only that, we were making it so that the crit damage was like relevant. This ring got us there. It gave us a ton of damage. The optimal build is going to look a little different. The ultimate magic build is going to look a little different. I already have a pretty good idea. If you've been following the series, then you probably have an idea too of what I plan to do to try and make a nasty ass build. And I'm going to kind of do it the same way I did my Ranger ultimate build video, where I go over like early game, mid game, late game, practicality. When I have people in chat telling me like you should be using these buffs or using this gear so that like magic isn't as horrendous for you, I'm going to include that in the video and mention that you could do that, or you could be an idiot like me. No, it's not even just being an idiot. It wasn't even being an idiot. There's so little buffs you can get early on with magic that it's like, it's just horrendous. So if you're doing a challenge like this, where you're exclusively only using magic, then you're just choosing to play on hard mode for the first half of the game, for sure. My advice in that sense is don't do that. Get set up a little bit, have like a reliable amount of gear for yourself that when you do convert over to magic, you're pretty pumped. Like you have a lot of the resources you need. Early magic, like maining it, not touching any other type of damaging weapon, nightmare. It's so rough, it's so brutal on hard mode. So that's something to definitely take into account. What else? Yeah, I mean, I can include that we weren't like totally fully upgraded, so that could go even further. So we can look at it from like how much more this could be, which is amazing, and it looks really cool. I can see it as clear as day. It's great. But what I value is the process of getting to like those levels of stuff. Sometimes even getting to the highest peak of it isn't even that interesting to me. It's interesting, it makes me horny for sure, but it's more so like what pieces you can put together that might not even make sense on paper, but when you put it together and you try it out, you play around with it, you realize like, oh, that actually makes more sense. Like there's an opportunity to make this build with like 0 magic related armor and it would still shit on everything. I do see a lot of comments that are just like, this game's easy, whatever. Just get a bunch of crit damage and the game is easy, it's free. Sure, if you want to play like that, if you want to say that, sure. Let me see your footage. Let me see your footage. I want to see you playing hard mode from start to finish, how long it takes you, and prove to me that it's as simple as that. If you need to like put up a Google sheet like I did and make it so that from start to finish you're just speed running and you got everything down pat and you're getting god rolls, brilliant. You're a legend and I will commend you for that. But realistically, that shit isn't how it goes down. And even more so, I don't give a fuck about you in particular. I care about the other people that are enjoying this game, that want to thrive and play around with these different builds. So it takes a little bit out of me to ignore those comments. I'll admit it. It's mainly because I'm new to the flood of all those comments on the videos, but I'm getting used to it. Some of you just don't know what the fuck you're talking about and just like to spout shit. Whatever. For the other people that do care, that are passionate about the same shit as I am, then I'm here. I'm willing to do the work. I'll tell you right now, Early game, mid game, late game, and end game, there's a definite approach for magic. Early game, it's ass. The approach is avoid it. This is the approach. Here's magic. Here's early game. Here's you. Skirt, okay? Like, do yourself a favor. Don't do it. It sucks. It's painful, but that's what made the challenge fun for me. So that's why I did it. Mid game, I think you can pull it off, but you're gonna be grinding a little bit for like the right foods, which barely help. You're gonna be trying to push your magic stats so that you can get mana channeling like topped off, and you're gonna have to use arcane staff no matter what. For like basic mobs and stuff like that, there's even like the early portion of mid game, the mid portion of mid game, and the late portion of mid game. But that would be like a 3-hour long video, and I don't want to do that. But all I mean by that is the different like little, oh look at, he wants a little pet. Hello. There you go. He's very happy. The early game, or like the early portion, mid portion, and late portion of mid game, all that really is like trying to bend something to your will that doesn't really exist. Mid game is almost the same as early game, where there's just like, you're obviously going to be stronger than early game. You're obviously going to be stronger, but not by much, and not enough that it like makes a big enough of a difference against all the enemies and the bosses and stuff like that. So like, you really got to like hyper tweak it in that sense if you want it to work out. So instead of that, you probably want to like you want to like hybrid magic at that point too. Early game, avoid it. Mid game, hybrid magic. That's totally fine. Honest to God, that makes the most sense to me. And I've mentioned this before in other videos, is like, once you run out of mana with like your fire staff or something like that, that's when you should pull out your other weapon and start throwing shit so that your mana regens. And then when your mana's back, then you throw out your staff, which is probably doing like a ton of damage anyway. Stuff like that. It makes sense. As long as you're not forcing yourself to do magic only. If you are, then you're probably just gonna have as much of a difficult time as I did, and then you'll figure out like how to make this thrive. But definitely like hybrid. Late game is when you can kind of like just go all in. It's Magic City. You got the Arcane Monk, you got the other set, which isn't even that great, but you got options basically. Thank God I have some water. My throat. I talk too much. He's yapping. The Sun Caller with the Ranger armor. I dare you. I dare you. I'll stop calling people out. Okay, last time. I dare you to be like, he's using Ranger armor on a magic only ultimate guide. What is this? He said he's doing. Shut up. sorry. Ranger armor, but you can only exclusively use magic weapons. Ranger armor plus Suncaller, I think, is kind of an insane combo. There's some bosses where I'm pretty sure this would just be hilarious. I mean, bro, I'll go test it right now to prove it, but I don't have to. Maybe I'll do it in the video, whatever. Car, he's got that little arena. He does move like up and down, but sometimes you just be standing there. So you can just shoot straight through him, have it bounce like off the wall and back. And you're missing out on like the magic damage from this stuff, from like armor, which is, it's not a lot. And the range armor isn't giving you that much more, but you're getting the projectile. So if you do the math, you ready for this? If you do the math, how much damage is this giving you versus hitting the boss 2 times per shot? It's twice the damage. Okay, so yes, it's optimal. It has its uses. Okay, so that's all I wanted to get across. I just want people to understand that you don't have to fucking turn your brain off and just anything that looks blue and magical. Damn, there's a lot of blue on me. There's so much blue. Doesn't mean that that's a good magic set. You have options. In fact, options are your friend. Options are everything. People got shot over it. There's always riots with sports games, bro. There's always riots. I think hockey games are the worst. Football, not as much. But I wouldn't put it past them. Was it a home game? Because that would mean it was in Detroit. And shots being fired in Detroit. It's not that unbelievable. Home game? Okay. Yeah. Mage build is great. It sucked early game. It sucked mid game. It ruled late game. And it like destroyed end game. Destroyed. I am kind of curious how much stronger we actually could have gone. So we're missing out on like 20% damage here. However you'd want to calculate this, there's damage there. There's technically damage here, but like not really. Oh, never mind. I thought this armor had feels like all the magic armor has, what's it called in it? Magic barrier, but I guess the monk doesn't. So that's cool. So there's a little bit of damage missing here. There's like a stupid amount of damage that you can get through here. It's disgusting. And if you were to throw in minions, the arcane staff probably becomes like even better than the scholar staff in a sense. But I also really just like seeing big number make me happy. Big number make the PP the happy PP. So when I shoot 3 blasts of the scholar staff and I see each blast doing like 16,000 damage, the PP is the happy PP. You know what I mean? You feel me? You know what I'm saying? It's very happy. It's pretty cool. And then yeah, just for consistency, it would have been the crit stuff, right? So we're rocking crit chance on this shit. Boo. Boo crit chance. If we had some points put into this, to be fair, we wouldn't be shooting as quickly with the scholar staff as we would with the arcane staff, but like alternating is one thing. If you were to main the arcane staff, then this makes even more sense. You would just be critting 100% of the time, but the damage of those crits isn't going to be that stupendous. But I still think like you would be, I mean, you could shoot like 2 of these with a short charge or 3 of them with a hard charge, and one of them is probably gonna proc this. So either way, you're getting your crits. That's 100% crit chance for a duration. You're probably gonna crit again throughout that duration, which means longer time on your crits, and you're just critting, you're just pooping, you're just shooting, and it owns. You get more crit hit damage from this. Stun on mobs, which is like huge, probably lets you do the challenge arenas. And then there's technically this too. But you probably wouldn't put points into this one. Right? 5, 10, 15, 20. No, you wouldn't want that. You would put points into that if you wanted this. So you do 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. You got crit damage there, stun for mobs. You got 100% crit chance, and you have even more damage coming out of that. You got this shit, and then all of that stuff is pretty self-explanatory. But it's pretty good. It's pretty good. So what would have been the ideal setup? It would have been a second Morpho ring. And you guessed it. It would have been this glass bead necklace. 100%. Huh? Oh. And that would have pushed crit hit damage to 281. Bruh. 281. Oh. And there's more missing there. That's some juice, dude. That's some juice. That's some juice. I thought they didn't like actually remove fishing. Or they're adding it, right? Like they said they're gonna be adding it back as like an option that you can enable. Dodge number is too low unless you want a Gamba at 60%. For standing still, like if you went on the left side of the tree or something. Yeah, it's kind of stupid. Plus, doesn't keeping tempo so here's keeping tempo, right? It's active. I got 15%. If I shoot and I move, you see how keeping tempo keeps resetting? You gotta move like a certain distance, but like I'm shooting and I'm moving. If I ever stop shooting, I'm moving enough for keeping tempo to proc anyway. So there's 15% damage there. And that's like the ideal side of the running skill tree that you want too. So you're just missing out on 15% damage from here if you're just standing still here anyway. You get more from this, technically, but your ass ain't standing still. If you're gonna be moving, then you might as well just be moving and get the 15% from here. Cause all this shit is trash. That's all trash. Alright, that's it. We did it. We beat it. That was a lot of fun. And I learned a lot about magic. I honestly thought magic was kind of poo-poo, but turns out having like a really high amount of damage and a lot of ways to like juice that damage. You get some numbers. You get some numbers. Some of the bosses were just like turning over in their grave. It was nuts. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna see if I can spot some of those numbers. I want to see some of them numbers. Oh boy. Oh boy, that was sick. I didn't think I'd be beating it today either. I was like more than willing around the 7 hour. No. No. It was at like the 5 hour mark, I think. And I was like, we did a lot today. We got an hour left. What should we do with this hour? And then I was just like, all right, let's kill this boss. Oh, you know what? Let's go kill this one too. Fuck it. Let's kill this one. I'm like, let's do this. It's boss rush time. Kill everything. Everything dies. Goodbye. 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 See if we can spot some of them numbers. Let me see some of them numbers. It hit so hard. It hit so hard. I think we'll... I'm hoping... No, that's old agility. We're looking at new agility. I'm hoping some of these triple shots... Like, look at that shit. What the f... Oh my god, dude. It's just a 46k. Eh. Eh. Oh, did you see that number? One more? One more. Kill the optional boss in the passage? Not on this run, no. I was just trying to get all the main bosses. That's all this challenge was about. Maybe I'll do an all boss run. I'd have to make it like, I'd have to give myself a handicap though, somehow. Okay, we really can't get hit by this guy, huh? Tornadoes? Bro. Yeah, this was a nightmare. Are you allowed to do that? He put tornadoes up? That might be it, boys. I'm shocked that only hit me for 185. That was insane. $12K. Another 12K plus there's another 30, what is it, 36K? 38K plus 13K? Disgusting, dude. It's disgusting. What hit me? Oh. This was the tornado spawning under me, right? Damn, I wasn't even at full. See, like he shows these to warn you. And I guess I should be thankful that this wasn't like a... This didn't tick for more than one, right? Like it didn't hit me twice because it is a tornado. So I'm assuming the tornado would shred the shit out of you. But the circles, that's bullshit. That almost killed me. What hit me? Oh. Look, man, you gotta chill on like some of your bullshit. I'll be honest. But that was the thing. If the fight has bullshit in it, there's bullshit. Just shred him. Kill him as quick as possible. That was a risky dodge. I almost went right into the tornado. This is not a good spot. Come on. 20K on that guy? Bang. Bang. Oh my god, dude. I got one more for you. Don't get up. Oh. Was that last one? Bang. Dude, 37,000 is so crazy. Bang. I got one more for you. Don't get like Final Fantasy numbers just... Oh my lord. Oh my god. Ooh, shit. That's juice. Where they 16K there. Enemies. 5 fucking seconds. It took you 5 fucking seconds to piss me off again. Saw a juicy 16. That's some shit Thomas would say, for sure. Give me that ass. Give me that ass. Give me that ass. It's nasty. It's nasty. It's nasty. It's nasty.